Hello everyone, the Clouds here, and today guys I'm going to review on Megabloks Dragons Universe set. So it's going to be Torchwing, one of the 4 middle-sized dragon sets released in 2010. So for those who are not familiar with this theme, well, it's quite simple. It's in a futuristic universe, in a sci-fi universe, in which there is 2 sides fighting each other. One side is called the Predators, and is composed of dragons, and the other side is called the Alliance, and it's the human side. So you do not really need anything to know more about this theme to understand how the set works. So of course here I'm going to review Torchwing, which is a dragon, so of course is in the Predator's side, on the Predator's side. And the interesting thing is that I have in fact already reviewed one of the 4 dragons. Remember, it was Black Earth, and you have to know that in this 4 released middle-sized dragons set, there exist 2 types of mods, in fact, 2 types of mods which can be found. So one thing what is cool here is that Torchwing got some different mods than Black Earth, so I'm going to compare the 2 throughout the review. That said, let's move on to the packaging. So of course, really quick, you have the Dragons Universe logo. You can see a drawing of Torchwing on the side, and of course you got the egg which really pop out of the box, and you can see so really yes, kind of a trademark of Megabloks to make this type of really cool packaging. Of course, here you can see the name, the age, the conditions, the number of parts, and here some information. So first, the Predators logo. Here you see that there is some flame skin effect. We're gonna see what it's supposed to mean with the set itself, and then of course some weapons and some missile launcher. Once again, we're gonna see that with the set itself. So that's all for the front part of the box. The sides are not so interesting, apart to see more drawn face of Torchwing, excuse me. Then on the back you got CGI, a 3D CGI picture of the set, so you can really see him in all its glory. And this time the color is quite the same between the 3D and the set itself, because remember, I've got some problem with the colors between the 3D and the model itself, the toy itself. That was with some little dragons, but well, let's move on. You can also see the 2 gimmicks which reappears right there, and also a little group shot which shows you all the 4 middle-sized dragons, so Torchwing, Black Earth, and the 2 others, one, Pile Spike and Claw Reaper, which I will review the next week. And then also this set, which I totally forget about the name, but I have already reviewed this set if you want to see it on my account. That said, let's move on to the Institution Booklet, which is not really interesting because in fact it just you have to default it. One side is the instructions in like 3 parts, so nothing really interesting. Then also a parts list, of course, with the code. If you have some missing part or some broken part, you can order it for free on the Megabloks customer service website. And then on the back you got a poster which shows you all the dragons in the Predators side and all the humans on the Alliance side. And on the upper part you got also a little drawing showing you a fight scene between all the sets. Excuse me. That said, well, we can move on to the set itself, but first the egg which is in there, so I'm going to put this part like that. So of course when you buy the set there is tape all over the place to really hold it well, so you have to cut all the tape if you want to open the box like that. And well, let's move on to the egg. So the egg is composed of 2 parts. The upper one, which you can see is transparent or translucid orange with some yellow-orange core injection shoot out the plastic, which really looks pretty nice, you can see. And then you got the bottom part, which this time is not transparent, but still got some injected color parts, as you can see there, or even there, as you can see. So well, one is quite beautiful. Also the mod, which really looks like it's a kind of a fireball which is coming from the sky, so really nice. And of course it can be opened like that. In there it's a missile because you got 2 missiles in this set, so of course I put the spare one in the egg itself. And you have to know that I think that we can put all the dragon parts in the egg, in fact. If I remember correctly, I have already tried with Black Earth and it kind of failed. So that's really a beautiful egg, very nice color scheme, nice mold, so nothing to talk about this egg, except that it's quite cool, but of course the most interesting part of the set itself, is the dragon itself. So let's move on to Torchwing. So first you have the body frame, the body itself, which got like 9 points of connection, so 1 for the head, 2 for the wings, 4 for the limbs, so the front arms and front legs and rear legs, 1 for the weapon and 1 for the tail. Of course, this one is the same mod as Black Earth, so nothing new in terms of mod here. You will also find, in fact, the famous little the famous ball or stuff like that, sphere, which this time is blue. And in fact, the color scheme of the rest of the dragon is mostly orange-yellow with some injection of yellow colors, you can see, but brighter than the one used here, and also some kind of brown on off red brown right there. Right there, and also on the clothes and stuff like that. So let's move on to the front legs, which looks like that and are a different mold than the one used in Black Earth. So like that. So of course it's just 1 point of connection, there is nothing more. 1 point of rotation, and it looks like that. And also you can notice first that this part was kind of don't really have the word, but you can see that the limbs part have some translucent, transparent parts in there, where there is some transparent colors used on this part, which is not the case on the body. And the same type of transparent parts will be used for the rear legs also, which this time are the same, is the same mold used as in Black Earth. And once again, it's just 1 point of rotation. There is no point of articulation on the leg itself. Then regarding the tail, which also got this transparent effect, and also is different than the Black Earth's tail. As you can see, this one is a little, this one is a little bulkier, a little with some more spines, excuse me. And well, in fact, that's it. The famous, not really the famous, but the flame effect, which was mentioned on the box. In fact, is this. Did I broke something? Or? No, it looks nice. This flame effect, in fact, is this transparent effect. So that was the flame effect on the box means. Is the fact that this dragon is the only one to have this type of color with some transparent, as you can see, really glossy, shiny plastic. So he is the only one to have this effect on his part and paint job. You have also noticed, I think, that the wings are different from from Black Earth. And now one of the unique parts in this set is the head mod, which is each dragon really got a unique head mod. So here is the Torchwing one, which really look nice with the crest here, as you can see. I don't really see what calls this crest, but still, it's look very nice. So white teeth. Of course, the song is already red because of the color of the mod. Eyes are blue and really a well done head there. 12 minutes. Notice the little hole also through this part, which is really a nice detail. So really unique head to this dragon, and which is really nice in terms of design and shape. And well, that here it's the dragon, excuse me, without any weapons or stuff like that. So I'm just going to do it a turn around. Like that, and well, let's move on to the weapon pack, you can call it like that, which will be linked on his back. So first we have this silver part, which can be turned like that. Then we're gonna link this part with tons of points of connection. Notice the little pins used right there. On this we're going to link this big chain gun. Yes, I linked the second one, and also yes, notice that you got, in fact, some hose pipes to link, some trans-clear hose pipe, some trans-thread hose pipe, and then this weapon, which was already seen in the Neo Shifters toy line. We're gonna link this part in this little holes right there. And now link this missile, which is unique to this set, because you have to know that except the color shell and the head, there exists a third part which is unique to each dragon. It's the missile. Each top of the missile is different, so here is the one used by Torchwing, so it's really a little detail, but that's to be noticed. The weapon pack complete, and now it will be linked right there. So I'm going to talk first about articulation, then I will show you Black Earth to show you the difference between the two, and then of course it will be the end of the review. So first the articulation, so first the head, which is mounted on ball joints. This means it can turn on the side and up and down without any problems. Of course you can also open and close the mouth in really an impressive way, so it really looks just fine. Then you got the limbs part, which is really a drawback because there is just one point of rotation. It's not even a ball joint, it's just one point of rotation. So this means we can move this on the back or on the front. So nothing more, nothing less. The same for the rear legs. The same for the wings, which can be turned like that. Also notice you can bend this part because it's quite empty right there. So you can bend it. You're supposed to touch, well, to fight some aliens guys with that, but it's really it doesn't really work well, in my opinion. Then you got the wings, which you got 2 points of rotation, one there and one to move it up or down, even if it's quite hard, and also touch the chain gun. And then the weapon packs, of course, it also got 2 points of rotations like the wings. So first you can move it on the sides and up or down, so like that. And once again, it sometimes touch the wings, so it can't really be pushed more. Also, the missile, of course, can be fired if you just have to press this trans-thread button, and it's fire in a second, excuse me. And well, I think that's all for the articulations. So now let's just see the difference, just recap the difference, the different modes between these two guys, so Torchwing and Black Earth. So of course, in terms of unique mode, each dragon's got a unique color scheme, a unique head mode, and a unique missile mode. So 3 really unique parts per dragons. Then in terms of mods, because there is really 2 types of mods, the wings are different, as you can see, the wings are different. The front legs are different. This one is a lot simpler than this one. The tail is different. And finally, the weapons used on the side are different. Here it's a handgun, here it's more like a laser weapon or laser rifle, I don't really know, but as you can see, it's a different mod. And that's also, there is like 4, if I'm not mistaken, there is like 4 different mods: the front legs, wings, tail, and weapon. And that said, let's now do a little sum up about Torchwing. So of course, it's got some drawbacks, but the drawbacks are not really unique to this set because the drawbacks are present in each dragons. This means, of course, the articulation, which are really poor, is really limited. You just have 1 point of rotation, which is quite poor, I have to admit. But well, that depends if you want some highly articulated figures, or not. But for me, it's really a drawback in comparison to older dragons, which at least got 2 points of rotation on this type of parts, and also used ball jumps. Well, used points of rotations, not really ball jumps. I don't think they used ball jumps, except the little ones. Also, some people might complain about the weapons. Of course, some people prefer, I think, the fact that the dragons do not have any weapons mounted on its back, but I have to admit that you can put this off, and when it's off, I do not think it's look really ugly. So of course, it's quite, it's not really good looking to have this type of connection part, which you can see, but at least it's not pure ugliness, I have to admit. At least in my opinion. Then also some people might complain about the cartoonish look of the dragons, but that's some arguments that are really some point of view. It's really subjective point of view, so it's really subjective argument, so I can't really decide for you. But apart from this problems, I think that Torchwing is one of the best of the 4 middle-sized dragons. First, because of his unique color scheme, which is orange and some yellow color plus a white brownish color, and also the fact that it's really got its unique flame skin effect, which is well, just let's say some transparent effect, some glossy and transparent effect on this plastic part, not the body, but all the other plastic parts apart from the weapon and the body. And it really looks pretty good. Really a nice color, a light full one, so really a good color scheme, unique to this set, and also of course the head, which is once again a unique mod to this set, and it looks also pretty cool. As well, it's looking really well with some really nice shape, with the crease and stuff like that. It's really a good design, I have to admit. So really, I think that Torchwing is one of the best 4 dragons, but once again, they are not really so different. So it's up to you to choose the one you prefer. But personally, if I have to compare this one to Blackwing, I have to admit that I prefer Torchwing because of his unique color schemes and stuff like that. So that said, I think that's all. Of course, if you have any questions or comments or comments on this set, well, feel free to post them in the comment section of this video. I will try to answer them. And well, that said, hope you enjoy, and I'll see you later for another video review. Bye bye.